You know, it's taken a while, but I think it's finally sunk in that I might have like another year, maybe even another year plus, as of October 2025, to get more penny rolls from the bank. I mean, so for those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. Click like and subscribe and all that nonsense. But one of the things that I do, and one of the things that I recommend to everyone, is to make sure you go out and get yourself some pennies before they are no longer available at the bank. All right, tell me that does not look like an extra V underneath on the bottom right there. You see to the left underneath, which of course the 2021 does not have an extra V. So that cannot be an extra V. Let me look at that under the loop. And it's not an extra V. It is a water stain. Okay, this is how you get tricked on Penny Help Jess. So one of the things that I've been doing for a couple years now is collecting. Oh man, if that was a little bit lower, it would have been looking like he was smoking a pipe. Oh man, just a little bit right at his lips. That would have been beautiful. 2000. The wide AM really looks closer, like between the M and the E, more than right now what I see between the A and the M. Let me look at that under the loop, though. I think this is the wide AM. That sucks, man. This penny's in horrible condition. I'd have to clean it. There's a definitive space between the A and the M, though it's not as wide as I'd like to see, and it's because it's a little dirty on the bottom. There's like a little bit of dirt between it. Let me see if I can wipe it. It probably isn't the wide AM, but it sure does look like the wide AM. But it's not as wide as I like to see a wide AM. And of course, I'm taking too long, and we're on our first penny. The camera's not. I don't know. I don't know. I'll put it to the side. I'll look at it again later. Too close. Too close. There we go. 1980. First copper penny. Here we go. Penny number 2. Beautiful. Wonderful. Take a second look at that L. All right. And for a very long time, Google was saying that they were going to stop making pennies in 2025. Though, no, they said that they were going to stop. What did they say? How did they word it? See, that's how a wide AM is supposed to look. That's wide. See how spacious that is? The other one's not as spacious as that, but they usually touching. If I see another 2000, I'll show you. Or see, even that would have been like a wide AM, but anyway. So how did Google put it? They're going to stop making pennies in the beginning of 2026, but they're not going to mint any more pennies. So they had this like really contradictory statement. And of course, one of my members, my longest standing member, Eric, told me that Kenai Collectibles YouTube channel said that they were making pennies and that they made the dies already. I couldn't find any information on that. But recently, they did say that they had produced the blanks already for 2026. So, and that once those blanks are gone, there's no more. That's it. They're not that's the end of minting the pennies. However, they did not say how many. If anybody knows how many blanks they have minted for 2026, please put it below. Look at this 83 misaligned die, but look what a beauty. You can tell it's zinc because of the surface, so I'm not going to weigh it, but it is a nice one. Yeah, let me know in the comments below if anybody knows out there. If something circular or something hit the bottom of this and took off the top layer of the clad. All right, so here's a 2000. And you see how they're touching on the bottom, the A and the M on the bottom of the A and the M, how they're touching? That's how they usually are. The other one, they're not touching, so it makes me wonder about them. Could be white AM, I don't know. The infamous. In that condition, it might be worth like $5 or something if it's a white AM. At least it's not in condition like this. It's in better condition than that. So, for the past, like, whatever, 6 months or so, ever since they announced that they were stopping making pennies in 2020, beginning of 2026, I've been on a mission to get more and more rolls as much as I can. I'm going today, actually, to the bank, and I'm going to try to get some more penny rolls. And copper penny number 2. But I kind of had it in my mind that this is it. You know what I mean? Whatever I get between now and the next few months, I got to be prepared, and I got to get ready to go start buying boxes of pennies. I've got a couple boxes of pennies. Weak die clash. I'm not going to hold on to that one. It's too weak. Another copper penny number 3. But I really want to get, like, not for nothing, like at least 10 more boxes, which is $250. That's not a big deal. I could swing that. But see the 1999, how close they are. They touch, but in that one they don't touch. See, on this one there's a little space. Yeah, it could be the white AM. I don't know. 97. No double ear. But now that I know that they got blanks in there, there's a die, and they're doing the okay, this is a zinc Philadelphia 1982 large day. You could tell by the surface it's zinc. Now that I know that they are making it and that there's a special design and all of that, I'm going to I have like a renewed vigor to getting pennies into 2026, which is great. You know, so the celebration of the last penny is not going to be at the end of this year, 2025. It's going to obviously be at some point in 2026, maybe even the very end. We might have a year and a quarter, you know, to do that. Which would be great. Copper penny number 4. So I'm really, really happy, and I'm excited about that. Oh, that's a beat up one, huh? It's just looking at my thumb there. It looks like I manicure my nails on a regular basis. Not really manicure, but I cut my cuticles so that my thumb doesn't look like too horrible when I do my videos. And I see I took a little bit too much off, but I can feel it. Oh, what a beauty! Oh, that's nice. That's a nice. We got an MS copper pen for copper penny number 5. That's great. Nice 2022. It's got a little bit of a grease strike towards the bottom. See that weak VDB on it. And looks like we have one or two more copper pennies. That's great. 8 copper pennies or 7 copper pennies would be great. This one, yep, here's one. That's a nice one. So I have another year of talking about going to the bank, getting copper pennies, and encouraging everyone, especially those who are newer to the channel and who have not went to their local bank and got penny rolls, to do that. Go get pennies from your local bank. I keep telling you, and I'm not getting hardly as many comments in my videos, especially my long videos, saying, hey, I went to the bank, I got my first cup. I'm not getting nearly, I got going on 17,000 subscribers. Maybe by the time this video is shown, we're close to 17,000 is scheduled. I don't have nearly as many people telling me that they're going to the bank and they're getting their copper pennies and they're excited for I'm not getting nearly as many of those for a channel that is dedicated to penny roll hunting. So I'm really hoping to start getting people engaged in this, so that when it's finally over, right? I still have a large audience. What do you think, copper? I don't know if this is copper. This is nice. I don't know. It looks like copper. I can't tell. If it is, it's a 80s, late 70s, but it could be zinc. It's an 84. Yeah, look at that. Thought it was copper. I'm not getting nearly as many people talking about, and I want to be able to continue this well past 2026 with people who are like, yeah, I got these pennies thanks to, the channel, encourage, you know what I mean? That's what the channel's here for. So hopefully that happens. Hopefully everybody has a great day and a great week and a great month and a great year. And take care of yourself. Take care of your health. Take your vitamins. They're very important. The doctors do not hardly recommend that as much as they should be. Click like and subscribe. God bless, and I'll see you in this is episode 628. I will see you in episode 629.